Sarah, first of all, you're back after Christmas break. How are you feeling going into Twickenham week?
Yeah, excited. Obviously, it was nice to have a bit of a break home with our families, but back in and focused on the game fully now. So looking forward to getting out into London and going to put on a show hopefully.
And a big win against Exeter before Christmas. How do you kind of reflect on that game?
Yeah, we definitely made it tough for ourselves. You know, we came out the blocks really firing in the first half and then made it a tough second half. But I think the character we showed as a group to get that done and get across the line with the win was massive. And I think it's really good learning for later in the season.
Yeah, and after a bit of a stop-start beginning to the season, how important was it to generate a bit of momentum going into this game?
Yeah, massive. I think, like you say, we had a stop-start, and it's been difficult to build any momentum. So hopefully now we've got a run of games and we can start building some momentum and really get into our stride.
Yeah, and just how you're able to get back into that Exeter game after they came back, took the lead, looked like they were going to win. How happy were you that you were able to wrestle the lead back? Yeah,
delighted to get the win. Obviously, we don't want to be putting ourselves into those situations very often going forward. So hopefully we've taken our learnings from that and that won't happen again, hopefully. But if it does, we know we've got the character and the grit in the team to get out of that sort of situation.
And looking ahead to Twickenham now, Harlequins, how are you feeling going into the big game?
Yeah, super excited. It's always a great occasion. Quins is always a good place to play, never mind going to Twickenham and playing them there. So they're a team that like to play, so hopefully it'll be a good game of flowing rugby.
Yeah, and Gloucester-Hartpury's a side as well as yourself, and lots of players that have experience playing at Twickenham, experience playing on the biggest stage. Do you think that will really help you going into this game, playing at Twickenham?
Yeah, I think so. I think obviously it's a big stage. People can get a bit nervous going into a stadium that big, but a lot of us have played there before, and the girls who haven't played there before, they're just really looking forward to it. It's a massive opportunity for everybody to play at the home of English rugby. So yeah, I think the girls are just really looking forward to it and just excited to get out there.
Yeah, and one of the big games you played there recently was the Grand Slam decider against France at Twickenham for England. What are your kind of memories of that day, and how do you look back at that?
It was just class. Obviously we got the result on the day, but even if we hadn't, the crowds that came out to come and watch that game, people lined the streets as we were going through on the bus, and that was one of the memories I take with me for life now. Seeing that many people out and about coming to support women's rugby game was fantastic, and I think hopefully we can generate that momentum in the next Six Nations, but also transfer it into the PWR and see crowds get bigger and grow and our league get bigger.
And what have you made of Harlequins' start? Obviously not the start they probably would have wanted, only one win from their opening 4 games, but obviously a side stacked with talent, aren't they? Yeah,
they've got loads of talent in that side. I think they maybe just haven't found their stride yet, and I think they'll be disappointed with their season and they'll be hurt from that, and they'll come out wanting to take us on and take a win home with them, but hopefully we can take that win. But yeah, just excited to get out there, and hopefully we won't make it too difficult of a game.
Yeah, and just lastly, you're wearing a new shirt this weekend. Firstly, what are your thoughts on the shirt, and secondly, is it good to have like your own identity as well?
Yeah, I love the shirt. To be fair, it's nice to have something fresh that's ours and that our supporters can really identify with us in, and we've got our own identity and we can reach fans that way, and hopefully fans can show their support by purchasing the shirt, and we can all be in the same shirt as each other. To have a Gloucester-Hartpury shirt out there that fans can purchase to support them inside is fantastic.
Best of luck this weekend.
Thanks so much.